this topic you may be thinking very narrow. It is related to polyethylene or cotton-based system. So we are working on different crop or subject. Not like that. I can give why I have chosen this topic. Nearly about 30 years I am working on cotton. Various research project I have completed. But the response I got for this technology is amazing, and almost double the yield, more than double the yield we got by using this technology. So at the most we can expect maximum 20 or 30% maximum for any technology for the yield improvement. But this is very interesting. We can say ஒரே கல்லில் ரெண்டு மாங்காய், but here I can say three. Means weak water management because of complete control of evaporation. Then opaque mulches won't allow weeds. So weed management is taken care of. Two important aspects of agronomy is taken care of by this technology. Also doubling the yield. So this is the wonderful technology I just wanted to share with you all. So cotton and maize I have introduced in this study, and I have studied. Cotton, is a C3 plant. So after that, I have used C4 maize. So you all know all our agronomy crops comes either under C3 or C4 pathway, and very few crops like pineapple comes under CAM. So if it can be used for C3 and C4 with all the benefits, mean this technology is not only you can say it is for specific to cotton. This can be extrapolated to all the agronomic crop. This is what I guess. So I have chosen this technology for today's presentation. Thank you. Next one. Next, please. Just before actually going deep into the topic, yes, please. Let us acknowledge the scientists who worked intensely on plastics, the wonder material which we have used in the study. Just next, please. Next. Yeah. Let us acknowledge the great legendary scientist here. Leo Baekeland. His name itself is Baekeland, means the first synthetic plastic was invented by him. He was a Belgium-born scientist, later settled in US. As early as 1907, the first fully synthetic plastic, Bakelite, on his name only it is derived, was invented. And he coined the word plastics. He was fondly called by those father of plastic. He has dedicated entire life on research on this wonderful material. Subsequently, many scientists followed and worked on material science aspects of this plastic to improve the quality. And I have to mention Hermann Staudinger, the father of polymer chemistry. He was a Nobel laureate, a German scientist. Entire lifetime he has no German scientist. He was a Nobel laureate, awarded Nobel Prize for his work on polymer chemistry aspects of plastics. He was only called as father of polymer chemistry. Followed by him this Hermann Mach, an Australian American. And he did entire service on physics of this plastics, and he was called father of polymer physics. Yes, please, next one. Yeah, just the word plastics from Greek word plastikos, meaning fit for molding. Any number of times it can be heating and further material we can make out of it. And this plastics mainly came from three important raw material. The first one, petroleum and coal. They are of course natural source only, but non-renewable. Petroleum and coal, first two. And also this plastic is made, that is bioplastic is made from cellulose, plant-based, which is natural as well as renewable. Please, next one. So just a few slides just about this this plastic can be grouped into thermoplastics and thermosets. Our polyethylene comes under the group of thermoplastics. Means it can be repeatedly on heating it becomes soft, and cooling it will be hardened. So any number of time it can be recycled. So let us not bother much on thermosets. From the name itself, we can say once it is hardened after heating, it can permanently done. After that, it cannot be again reused. So that kind of plastic comes under thermosets. So our polyethylene topic of today comes under the thermoplastics. Yes, please next. Yes, please next. Somebody sit properly and do. Yeah, so there are more than 50 families under plastics. These are all the important families of plastic. Our polyethylene is one of the important families of plastic. That much is sufficient to know at this stage. Please, next one. So this I wanted to know, show you. This is a structure of polyethylene. If you take a single monomer of polyethylene, I just marked it has 2 carbon and 4 hydrogen. This is a single monomer of polyethylene. Such monomers on polymerization, it become the right side I have given, it is the continuous chain-like structure. It is very difficult to break this. That is why degradation, everything is very difficult for this polyethylene. It is highly durable. That is the quality of this polyethylene because of this continuous interlocking of this monomers of polyethylene. Please, next one. So I can tell the advantages and concern of plastic is because of its durability. It is wonderful material. Any number of time we can use because it is durable. At the same time, degradation point of view, we can say it is a terrible also because it is durable. So how best this quality can be utilized for our purpose, we will see in this lecture. Yes, please. So just plastic in agriculture has various uses, that much we will know. So out of 400 million tons of plastics being used every year, 12.5 million tons is used for agriculture alone. So without plastic, it is very difficult in any field, not only in every other. So day-to-day life, this plastic has lot of numerous uses and scope. Yes, please. So I just wanted to, I have introduced about a little about plastic, then about the cotton I wanted to, so that before actually going into the actual topic. So you all know this cotton is a very important fiber crop of India and popularly known as white gold. That much importance being given to this crop. It is a very important commercial crops in India. We are growing all the uniqueness in the sense we can grow all the 4 species of cotton. Means because of our diversity is uniqueness, and that is because of that all the 4 species, arboreum, herbaceum, hirsutum and barbarus, all the 4 cultivated species of cotton being grown in our country, it is uniqueness. Whereas in Egypt they are concentrating only on barbarans, in US also only barbarans, like this only 1 or 2 species at the most, but we can grow cotton throughout India, across India, all the 4 species of cotton. So mainly cotton is being grown in 11 states. This I have marked, that is north Punjab, Haryana, and then central this Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, and south it is Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh both. These are all the main states where cotton is grown. And the eastern region, this red dot I have shown, it is only arboreum region, very desi kind of cotton is being grown, not very commercially, but they are attempting to grow this cotton in this eastern area also. So cotton is mainly grown in this state. World cotton area, if you say 36 to 40% of world cotton area is with us. We are number 1 in cotton area. So all the species can be grown in our country. These are all the plus for us in India, and it is supporting about 6.5 million cotton farmers in India. So it is very, very important crop. We will go with this background. We will move to next. So this important textile fibers, if you take, it may be man-made fibers, left side I have shown, and or it may be a natural fiber. Our cotton comes under the important natural fiber. 85% of raw material for textile is coming from this important crop. So cotton is very, very important crop for us. Yes, please. So I have given different classification how this man-made or natural or what are all the things coming under this. So we can so among animal also natural fiber is coming, sheep wool, everything, silkworm, other than cotton, and this hemp, all these I have given the other side. So all these comes under the natural fiber category, but cotton is the prime among natural fibers. Yes, please. So these are all important natural fibers from animal sources, from different type of sheep, wool, even camel they are taking, and I have shown just to have an idea. That's it. Please, next one. So these are all important natural fibers from plants. I have given cotton, how this jute, yeah, how this, even this coir is coming under natural fiber, this rami and bast fiber, this hemp, all these coming under natural fiber. Yes, please. So if you take cotton, this is the development of cotton from the initiation to developed into kapas, full-blown kapas. It takes this many days, and how even if you look under electron microscope, how this secondary wall formation, how initiation takes place, elongation, secondary wall formation, biosynthesis, and then how it matured into cotton fiber from the seed, how it develops. I have shown. Yes, please. Just have an idea. So this is a kapas. It can be bifurcated into lint as well as seed portion. And above the seed, this fiber initiation starts. You can just have a look. Yes, yes, please. So from the seed, this cotton fiber, it is in the folder form. You can see this is how while growing inside the bowl, the fiber looks like. Yes, please. So with this background, we will come enter into the topic. So I told cotton is very important for India. Worldwide also we are number one. So 25% of world cotton, at least close to 25% of world cotton basket is being contributed by our small and marginal farmers of about 6.5 million farmers of our country. We have to be proud of it. And though we are number one in area and number two in production, in terms of productivity, yes, please, we are very, very far from world average. This is 445 kg lint per hectare, our average, whereas even world average itself, leave alone this best in Australia or Brazil, the world average itself 780 kg. But we are getting 445 kg lint only. For this, I can contribute so many reasons. Yes, please. Mainly, I can tell that mainly about 67% of our cotton area under rainfed. That is actually pulling our this average productivity rate, because it is not that we don't have technology. We are lagging behind technology from developed countries, all those things. That is why our yield. No, not in that way. For this main reason is 67% of our cotton area is under rainfed, and even if water is available, they are considering this crop secondary. I can tell because they wherever water is available, also they wanted to go for either paddy, banana, sugar or crop like that. So with the least water, they are growing. That is the reason I can tell main reason for this low productivity. So how best we can enhance the productivity of this crop? We will see. For this wonderful technology, I wanted to share with you this unique technology. The A to Z of this technology we have standardized at CICR. It is working fine. Even today, all over they have taken up this technology. So we will see at the end of this lecture, you will be convinced about this polyethylene mulch technology. Why I have chosen, just we will share. Yes, please. So any technology, agronomic technology, should have this quality. So for changing climate scenario, it should be first water smart, then it should be energy smart, then it should be carbon smart. So our this polyethylene mulching has all the smartness. I can tell you, I can convince you in my future slides. Yes, please. Next one. Why it should be water smart? You know, the global freshwater availability. I just have shown. You can see this dark blue means it is water is plenty, and then followed by this light blue shade, and then we are in that yellow means from worst scenario we are number two, that is up to 1000 cubic liters of water. It is water scarce situation. Many of African countries comes under this dark orange like shade. So we are, you can see where our country color. It is from the worst we are number two, not from the best. So our condition category is 1000 to 1700 liters category. We are coming. So as such, we have almost reached 1350 liters cubic liter. So just we are heading towards the worst condition of water scarce situation. So water is the prime important in future. The war is going to be not for the land or for the petroleum product or so, but for the water, I tell you. So this available water, we have to conserve it and we have to use it judiciously so that we can enhance the productivity. At the same time, we can use the diverted water for other purposes. Yes, please, next. So I have given that overall picture about the water availability per capita. In this slide, you yourself can see 1947 the per capita availability is 6000 plus cubic liters, but later now in 2025 it is 1340. You can see it will be reduced in future, and if it reaches 1000 below, it is the worst category of water scarce situation. The worst category we will be heading upon. So water is to be conserved at any cost. This will, because of that, any technology which can conserve water are the future technology. Yes, please. So if we forget different water allocation for different sectors, at present it is for irrigation almost 87% of water in 2000 it is being given to allocated to the irrigation sector. But if we compare the light blue shade bar, it will be not the same for another 50 years or so. In 2050, it will be something around 65 to 70% only we are going to get water allocation for agriculture. That much water, because lot of population is increasing. So for domestic need also lot of water this thing demand is there. For to meet the domestic need, industries has to be enhanced. So energy for all sectors, strict competition is there water. So whatever the share we are going to give, we are getting now will not be the same for in future. It will be reduced. So we have to conserve and we have to adapt ourselves to the water saving technology like polyethylene, so that with the available water we can produce maximum. Yes, please. So mulching, this thing mulching is to conserve the moisture. This is an age-old practice. Earlier they were using covering the soil with the residue, whatever they had, crop residue, straw, stalks, leaves, etc. But of late synthetic materials has come like polyethylene, so that it can be for the same purpose of controlling evaporation, we can use this technology. So it is it is for better retention of soil moisture. So complete control of evaporation, even the evaporated water, it will be condensed inside the wall, inner wall of polyethylene, and again fall back to the ground. So water saving is huge under this polyethylene. So cuts down the water requirement. Opaque mulches also prevent weed growth, so weeds cannot grow because even if it germinates, it cannot do photosynthesis. So complete control of weed control. So prevention of salinization. So mostly for we are using saline water for irrigation. But since here lesser quantity of water is being used for irrigation, there is lesser chances for salinization of soil. So higher soil temperature. Again, this higher soil temperature enhances the mineralization. So nutrient mobilization is faster under polyethylene mulching. So improve crop production efficiency. So pest and disease control also. This especially this silver shade mulches. It has lot of reflective action, so that solar radiation reflected back to crop, so fixation happens. Also, so this small insect, our experience we have found, could not land on this silver color top polyethylene mulching because of reflective action. So pest and disease control also we have recorded. Yes, please. So this is you can see how healthy crop is polyethylene mulching with intercrop, within the interspace also we have grown green gram crop, both crop cotton as well as pulses, pulse crop, very happy under this system. So we have standardized 30 to 40 micron with a silver top layer and black bottom layer for is most ideal. Silver color for the reflective action, black bottom is to enhance the mineralization. Even without also you can use it, but the effect is more with under this dual color mulching. Yes, please. So we have, you know about drip irrigation, it says huge water and all. This picture you can see this side, this short that plant is under drip. So when compared to conventional, drip is good. But the other side, it is drip with polyethylene mulch. So under drip, we have to use water up to 0.8 ETC. ETC means crop over transpiration. But under polyethylene mulch, we gave only just 0.4 ETC. So huge water saving. At the same time, you can compare yourself the growth between drip, not under conventional. Here I am comparing drip and drip plus poly mulching. Because of polyethylene mulching, huge difference in growth we have observed, and you know how nice and weed-free crop is. Healthy, you yourself can see saying is believing. Yes, please. So this is a beautiful crop of cotton, intercrop with the green gram. Side by side, I have grown the matured cotton. I with the mulch sheet I couldn't cover. The crop growth is so much from top to bottom I couldn't cover. This was you can see the bole size, how big the fluffy these bolls are. Number of bolls also you can see. That much influence this polyethylene mulching has on cotton. Yes, please. So this is a classical experiment we have done with the conventional irrigation with the high yielding variety. If you use 37 quintal yield is possible. The same thing with the drip up to 48 quintal it is possible. But if you use both, it is up to 70 quintal yield was possible. It is high yielding BT cotton variety we have chosen. So it is not that so far we were thinking only with variety magic is possible, but with our technology magic is possible. Even with doubling the yield is possible. That's what I wanted to show by showing this. So under conventional, you can say it used 80 centimeter, whereas just half water only it has used under polyethylene mulch plus strip. So it has huge potential in terms of water saving, weed control, and enhancing the yield. Yes, please. Next. So if you see the water use efficiency, it is 47 kg under conventional system, and under drip it is 76 kg, whereas under drip plus polyethylene it is 151 kg. So huge benefit of water use efficiency we could able to get with the polyethylene mulching. Yes, please. So just in field condition itself, I removed a plant. I just you can count the bolts, how big the bolts are. You can see. And again, I have uprooted the plant for museum purpose. We have kept this plant. It it is not grown under pot. It is removed from the field from the polyethylene mulch plot and kept just to enhance the visibility. You yourself can count the bolts and bore size. And side by side, I have kept the stem and root of polyethylene and also no mulch control. you can see the stem girth. If such be the condition, even you might have heard about the stem weevil problem and all. 90 up to 90 days, the crop will be healthy. On fine falling, the whole plant will, because of call formation, and it will this whole vascular bundle become weak, and it will break abruptly. So farmers has to lose the whole thing around 90 days or so. But if the stem girth is like this stem we will don't have any business over here because of sturdy vascular bundles, and so you can see the root proliferation also. So even if call formation is there, it cannot break the plant. This you can see the plant also I have kept. Yes, side by side I kept the conventional normal cotton also. That is the condition. Yes, please. So I have given previous slide. It is 70 quintal is possible with cotton plus drip plus poly mulching. So with the drip plus poly mulching with the balanced fertigation, if we go, it is possible to grow up to 78 quintal. We got in our experiment itself. So 1 quintal of cotton is 6,000, I think, plus based on the stable length. Even if we consider 6,000, you can see 78 quintal, where is 78 quintal, and conventional, if you put 100% NPK alone, just, thank you. It is 32 quintal only, so more than double it is possible. So this way, it is a very classical experiment we did at CICR Regional Station, Coimbatore. Yes, please. So initial days, different color, different thickness, everything we evaluated, and we came to know the standardized at 30 to 40 micron thickness with silver top and bottom black is the most ideal one. You can see other also if you see compare this yellow color. It attracted pest. White color with lesser pest because of this reflective action, whereas this yellow color, that is why maybe this yellow trap concept and all might have come. So lot of even at this stage itself plant you can see the difference. So lot of pest problem we obtained under this yellow color. Yes, please. Very good crop. Yes, please. So this I wanted to show you because when we introduced this polyethylene, we never had any idea. It is just like cloth roll. It came how to put this everything. We from the scratch everything we did. So we actually put on the raised bed on all around above. We put some soil and we irrigated. After irrigation, all the soil came inside, and through which we started because on that soil had weed seeds. That from the through that weed started. So again we standardize. So it should not be like this. We have to make a raised bed, and that inside the furrow we put the soil. The water, this soil will not come, so that weeds also won't be there. So in that way we standardized, and this method worked out fine. So weights problem also is not there. So after cotton, it is to our surprise the seeds are intact. So why to waste this sheet instead of removing? Let us introduce one more crop. So we thought. So we have put 5 centimeter away from this, just 2.5 centimeter that iron pipe is there. Just if we make impression, it will form that hole for putting seeds. So we introduced maize crop. So care should be taken that below cotyledon we should cut. Otherwise, cotton be a perennial crop. Again, ratoon crop may come. It will unlike sugar cane, we don't want ratoon crop because of pest problem. So we cut below cotyledon leaf. You can see wherever they cut above cotyledon, first you can see the green leaf. So that should not be there. Below cotyledon leaf, if we cut, we can nicely grow another crop of subsequent crop with once overlay under conservation agriculture. This root system we will leave as it is. That will also decompose and adds organic carbon. This is the thing. Side by side, the green portion we can see it is under conventional method. So yearliness we can see 1 month yearly we can complete our crop under mulching. Whereas if we don't put polyethylene, the crop is still not ready for harvest. So 1 month yearliness during cropping system, which is a huge thing. We can introduce many crops. So that's also Yelling also one another advantages of this mulching. Yes, please. So this second crop I have introduced. This mulch seed I have not used for maize because maize is not our crop. Our crop is only cotton. So I don't want to waste this mulch film. So I have introduced subsequent rotation crop of maize under zero till condition. This sheet was originally used for cotton, but it is as good as new one used for maize. You can see the healthy crop of maize. It is almost like a sugarcane, very healthy maize crop we got. So all the benefits of polyethylene mulching to cotton we experience for maize crop also. I have kept this root system. You can see polymulch roots and conventional. So lot of root system. Yes, please. All water saving, weed control, all the benefit enhanced we got in the rotation maize also. So if we, why this happening? What is the magic for this growth? Yes, we have measured the temperature and it is 4 degree extra under mulching. So this 4 degree extra temperature might have helped for mineralization and faster mobilization of nutrients. Yes, please. So this various root characters I have kept. All root length, root weight, root volume, secondary roots, even root CEC. It is the next to photosynthesis. It is root cation exchange capacity, very important character. You can see it is fourfold enhancement in root CEC. So all these characters are much more under polyethylene mulching. This is maybe this magic growth is might be due to this. Yes, please. So this root CC I have given separately. All the first taller balls are under mulch film under different thickness, whereas control it is 1/4 only. Yes, please. So this nutrient uptake also it is 2.49 to 2.89 fold enhancement we got with the mulch cotton. Yes, please. So the like root characters, we can see all the partitioning into above ground foliage also, leaf numbers, leaf dry weight, height, dry matter, all it is manifold enhancement under polyethylene mulching. Yes, please. So use efficiency I have also given earlier, but even that was for the BT cotton, the high yielding BT cotton. This is normal LRA. It is a old variety. Even LRA also it is only with the control it is 1/4 only, whereas 4 times more we got with the polyethylene mulching. Yes, please. So maize also other than wheat control moisture conservation, we got additional yield of 2.510. So this sheet we used for cotton, without removing the sheet, we introduced maize. In that also all the benefits we enjoyed. So both C4, C3 as well as C4, this technology worked. Yes. So it means it can be extrapolated to all the agronomic crop. So break-in is means it is not the latest break-in is. It is how I have shown that structure of polyethylene and very difficult to break it. So by adding additive, we can break. We have attempted to break this long chain to make it biodegradable. Yes, we did it. So this polyethylene mulch film will be made biodegradable by adding pro-degradant additive. We got D2W from UK. At 4% concentration at the time of manufacturing, without adding much cost to it. Environmental conscious people, they have not added much cost to this. They said it is possible to make the polyethylene biodegradable by adding this additive. So this can be programmed to where we are going to use, because for Coimbatore under such a condition, how many months I wanted to retain this mulch film. For example, for cotton followed by maize mill, 8 months I wanted to keep this well. So for this temperature and this climatic condition, and then this will start degrading. It will, the mulch film start become brittle and start breaking. It's not that after 8 months it just like magic it will be not like that. This longer molecular chain will be made by brittle and start breaking at predetermined time. We can fix the time. So based for our Coimbatore weather, for 8 months of duration at 4% concentration, if we add this patented product from UK, we could be able to achieve this. Yes, please. Next crop. Next, even after second crop of maize, it was intact. By here, see, here and there started breaking. It means that T2W started working. This additive started working. So we could achieve this biodegradable this thing. So we have added, we were successful in this also. Yes, please. So this technology, we got National Award for Innovation by Government of India Award. We got so many papers, more than 6. We have published the findings, and we got the National Award also. So now farmers from they are using, even DG, Dr. ex-DG Mohapatra came exclusively to see this crop. So the one NGO based in Maharashtra, they have added one more extra, that is cutting up monopodia. They used polymers plus drop, and cutting up monopodia he attempted. They started claiming that their technology. So they TG came and for that to see that one. But the technology is ours only, and we gave all the proof that it is our technology. Only that cutting up monopodia he has incorporated extra. So farmers started taking even 100 quintal yield by this technology. So it is a wonderful technology. I just wanted to share. Yes, please. So to conclude, I can say this: the film is made available to small and marginal farmers at fully subsidized rate to conserve the most precious water and control the losses due to waste. So it works well. That 100% we are sure about it. But our farmers, 60% are small, and 74% of our farmers either at the small or marginal category. They don't have that much to invest, even though the results are sure. To start with, they do have. So if it is fully subsidized rate, considering water is a precious commodity, national commodity, we have to serve it. So they have to provide. If it is provided, it is good. It can be promoted through contract farming mode also. Otherwise, results are sure. At the end of it, for the cost of mulch film also, they can reduce and give the extra benefit to the farmers. That can also be done. And the farmers should be educated, and it is very important. Even though just like groundnut and all, we are using mulch film. That is creating a lot of problem, because removal itself is very problematic, because thickness is 6 or 7 micron. But here the thickness what we have recommended, it is not coming under that category. So we, as such, after the crop period, we can just remove it, and just like selling our old newspaper, we can for recycle purpose, we can use it. Even Madurai Kamarajar University and all, entire road, they have used this recycled plastic only. Like that, it has, if we fix some rate, just like our milk pouches, selling milk pouches, our housewife, they don't waste this thing. They will collect it 100, maybe nominal rate, but it can be for productive purpose, it can be used. So this can also be, it is coming under recyclable. So even if it is not biodegradable, even polyethylene itself, what we use is not causing environmental problem. It is coming under recyclable category only. Even when they banned other plastics for other purposes, they have not given plastic of this nature. So they allowed only for agriculture, but this thickness they allowed. So even then, to safe disposal, importance of safe disposal, we should educate our farmers considering our environment. But there are scope to make it biodegradable also. Now even one our institute, jute institute is there, West Bengal. They have their own jute-based mulching equal to polyethylene. So we haven't used it, but I have seen their report, it is working. Even though cost is more than this polyethylene, but considering our economy, this environment, we can use, if it is working, we can use that also. Yes, please. So this is happy old lady is collecting happily this cotton. And she has herself, I wanted to show this, standardized collecting bags. There is even one this cotton harvest collection bag itself nowadays is available in the market for safe collection of this cotton. So she has designed her own with her own saree. She is beautifully collecting and keeping. but that regarding that cotton collection bags, if it is not standard for all. For a Haryana lady with a gigantic figure, it will be different, and that same won't suit for Tamil Nadu lady. But this old lady, she has designed with her own indigenous technology, and she is collecting safely this cotton kapas. Yes, thank you. I hope now you understood why this polyethylene is a future technology, and why this can, how it can, has scope for not only for cotton, other crop also. The importance of this technology in today climate changing climate scenario. Thank you. I hope.
Thank you, madam.
Any doubt I can take.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, madam. So I'm Jayaprakash, professor in head genetics and breeding.
Thank you.
So it was a very nice experience for us. So really it is nowadays catching up very well. So not only in cotton, we have seen this in brinjal and other crops.
Can be extrapolated.
Yeah.
All crops either C3 or C4.
Yes.
What it is working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very wonderful technology. I have one doubt, madam, whether it responds for all the species, barbadans,
Yes, sir.
hirsutum,
Yes,
rhodesian.
the LRA hirsutum, and then another I have shown it is RCH 708 is barbadans.
Barbadan.
So it is
For
irrespective.
rhodesian,
Yeah, all it is working, sir. All it is not a species thing is not. Maybe magnitude may differ. For hirsutum, that may differ. But it is working for all, sir.
and what is the microbial load, madam?
Yes, I have this graph also. It is manifold enhancement and the microbial study also we did. All the rhizosphere microbe, also philosphere, even PPFM, all we have recorded. Even this natural infection of WAM, that also under.
But you are telling that 4 degrees Celsius rise in rhizosphere.
Yes.
Whether that affects the microflora?
It is not affect, it is enhancing only. So maybe if it exceed further for different temperature places, maybe for other condition, it that for these environments acts beneficially only.
And in another slide, you showed the thickness of the stem.
Yes.
So that will prevent for the stem weaving. But stem weaving, the case is with 20 days or 25 days.
That time it will infect, but it will produce a curl, but it won't break because of strong vascular bundle. That time
the DI position will be there.
everything will be there. But the ball formation also will be there.
Okay.
But all of the control, it will collapse. But here it won't because of strong vascular bundle.
Okay.
This we have noticed in our own.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity.
You have any doubt?
If you want any doubt. It is, yes, it is working. See, 1 quintal of cotton is about 6, average I am telling, must be 6 quintal, 6,000 rupees. So, within 3 to 4 quintal extra yield, if we take itself, it will cover the PC ratio. But we have produced 23 quintal extra, additional 23 quintal. Means it is economical even for cotton itself, but we can grow with at least 2 crops. So same benefits we got for maize also. So it is economically feasible.
Okay, students from other campuses who are on online. So students.
Sir, very good morning, sir. Sir,
Yes,
good morning,
yes.
Mr. Ramesh, sir.
Yes, please.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we can share you. Please introduce yourself.
Yes. Madam, I am Dr. Ramesh from Associate Professor Head Department Agronomy.
Yes, please.
Today, actually, I am on the way to Don Bosco College for standing committee meeting, madam.
Okay, no
So that's why
problem.
I could not attend personally. Madam, it was a wonderful lecture. Particularly, you are presented with so authenticated with beautiful photographs. Really, students would have benefited much more, madam. Particularly, many times people would ask about BC ratio. That also you have substantiated very nicely, madam. So
Yes,
it's a
thank you.
great lecture. We got it. So once again, on behalf of department and ACNRI, I thank you so much, madam, for sparing your valuable time. Come over here and for this lecture, madam.
Thank you so much. We also miss
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. We
Thank you,
will
madam.
have
Thank you.
an interaction at Coimbatore also. You can come. Thank you so much.
Definitely, madam. Thank you, madam. The students, please, any doubts, please ask, madam. Students, please interact with madam.
Even if you are not having any questions right now, anytime you can contact me. I am available at CICR Regional Station, Coimbatore. Anytime you come to me, you can clarify. You can see your own eyes. Even now, it is prominently demonstrated this technology under our demo plot. So you can anytime you can come, anytime you can ask queries also. Anything you can get clarified.